Follow Slendom AI for free AI tutorials and tools, prompts, and insights. Thank you.
Okay, so you open ChatGPT and just type in what there is something similar to the prompt here above that say create a caricature of me and everything you know about me and my job. And if you have been using ChatGPT would have known what you have been using it for. Say if you are a nurse, you have been using ChatGPT maybe to find information about medicines, about tips, about health and others. So ChatGPT already knows that you are a nurse or a medical person. But I'm still going to show you how you can go ahead and specify your particular profession or the profession you want the picture to depict. Okay, so in this particular ChatGPT account, ChatGPT knows me. I've trained ChatGPT to know me as a true crime investigator. Okay, this is one of the accounts I use for one of my true crimes channels. So he knows me as that. So when I came and said create a caricature of me and everything you know about me and my job, and he replied with this, which is similar to what it is going to reply when you put in a prompt like this, and you can twist it. You can say give me a caricature of me and everything you know about my job. So I can create a detailed caricature that captures your personality, your content creator role, and the whole true crime story vibe, but I will need a clear photo of you first. So you can go ahead and include that ChatGPT should use a photo that you are about to upload. So it doesn't because sometimes it may not really give you this. So you can, in the prompt, you can say create a caricature of me and everything you know about me and my job using the photo I will be uploading next, something like that. So you say please upload a selfie, front facing and good lighting, which is very, very important. You must make sure that the image you want to use is going to be where the character is facing the front and is going to be clear and not blurry, and not one side has a shadow and the other side is light. No. So it goes ahead to give me this, and it said dark and cinematic true crime. I say option, tell me if you want the caricature to look dark and cinematic, true crime, aesthetic, funny and exaggerated, professional and stylish, or dramatic and intense. Once you upload your photo, I'll generate it. So I went ahead, which is what you should do also. Says you look funny with a well exaggerated head and a beautiful smile. Okay, so here is where you make an option here. Do you want it funny? Do you want it exaggerated? Do you want a calm look? Do you want a happy look, a serious look, or an obviously exaggerated eyes? This is where you're going to do that, and it will go ahead to give you other information which you should pay attention to. Please don't be in a hurry. Pay attention to everything ChatGPT is telling you, because that way you're going to help ChatGPT to you're going to know what it wants from you and how you can guide it to get the best result that you want. You say this style will look good, big exaggerated head, bright smile, and please upload a clear picture and blah blah blah. And he say oversized exaggerated hair, beautiful, and it's just repeating to tell me what it is going to do. So I uploaded this my picture here, and I just sent another prompt that say here's my image, or use this image, or this is the image, and it gave me this particular picture here. You can see how cool and beautiful that is. So it knows me as a true crime case. I didn't tell it to do this. It just, because of what I've been using that account for, it assumes that this is my profession. Now how can I change the profession? I now came again. I say good, I want a version of me as a generative AI master coach, and it gave me this version also. Now it's getting more and more interesting, because if I had wanted ChatGPT to change the clothes, to give me a particular haircut and all that, I can just continue to do that, okay, as an AI artist. And he gave me also this. So once in this, at this point now, I have already trained ChatGPT to give me whatever I want in caricature style using this particular image, and I can go ahead and just put simple prompt that will help ChatGPT to tweak this. It's very simple, like wearing a cap, looking like a fireman and all that. You can just go ahead and continue doing that. Now I want to use a different picture, so I came here and I said, I will upload a different picture with the person's job. So you create one with that, okay, and it agreed here and specified everything that it's going to use. So I uploaded this my lady's picture here, and it created these two versions and asked me to choose the one I wanted. So after uploading it, I gave the job description, job nurse. Okay, it's just very simple, guys. It's just very simple. You don't need to stress yourself so much once you know how to guide ChatGPT the right way. Now if I had wanted the nurse to, if I had wanted to add some extra details, I would have said that job is nurse. I want her to be holding a syringe in one hand, maybe a miniature safety box, what do you call it, first aid box in the other hand, beautiful smile, wearing their, is it their hat or band or whatever it is called there. But ChatGPT went ahead and gave me this, okay. So it gave me this. It actually gave me to asking me to choose the one I want. But of course, I want a caricature, so I want this one, and you can see what it gave me there. So I said, I continued again, and I asked it to give me the above, use the above image to as a chef, and it actually gave me this. Now let me do one in this tutorial because it is very easy and simple. You don't need to go far. It gave me this as a chef. Let me show you. So this is it. You can see as a chef. Remember, I didn't specify any other thing. I just mentioned the profession. Now if I say as a, it's going to give me another one, okay. Let me say okay. Let me do this again. Say okay. Now I will be uploading another image. So you create one again using the image, or using the image I will be uploading. Okay, so I'll send it. You see that it's going to respond and ask me to upload the image. Okay, so you can see it here, exaggerated head. So it's waiting for me. Send it whenever you're ready. So I'm going to go ahead now and upload the image. Image of this lady, and you can see the image is well lit, and the person is facing the camera, even though she is not completely facing the camera, but she is almost completely facing the camera, which is a good angle for what we are creating. So I'm going to tap reply to ChatGPT, and I will now input my prompt, which is her job description and other details that I want. So which job which job should I use there? Which job am I going to use now? Okay, let me use her as a police officer carrying a miniature. So I say as a police officer, on her left hand is a miniature police car, and on her right hand is a, what will she be holding on the other hand now? A baton. Okay, something like this is a baton. Okay, now I will say she also has a beautiful smile. Okay, now I'll send that and let's see what ChatGPT is going to create for us. It's as simple as this, guys. Okay, so our image is ready and this is what we have. This is very cool, guys. You can see what we have. Now if I want to create a version where she has a bigger head, almost feeling the camera, I'm going to say something like this. I'm going to say good. Okay, just thank the AI. Okay. So I'm going to say good, well done. So let's say good, well done. Give me a version where her head is bigger and exaggerated and almost feeling the frame of the photo, or the photo frame, the frame of the photo. So now if you want a size, you can also add your size. Okay, you can also say make it 3x4, make it 1x1, make it 4x5, as it is creating here. I think the size that he gave us last now is it has been giving us is a longer height and a shorter length. I think so that should be 4x5 or 3x4 or something. So you can just specify your size, but I'm not going to put any size here. But if you had wanted, just type size should be 4x4 times 3 or something like this. Size should be 3x4, something like this. But I'm not going to do that because I want it to continue giving me that size. So I'll send this again and then I'll see you when the image is ready. So our image is ready now. Let's see what ChatGPT has been able to create for us. You can see this is very cool, and it just brought it out as described. The head has become bigger now, filling almost the whole frame of the image, and she is still holding the police car, and multiple fingers this time around. I hope it was not multiple in the other one. No. Okay, here we have, okay, there's a mistake here to multiple fingers, but I can still correct that. I can say recreate and pay attention, and recreate and don't make the fingers multiple, something like that, and just send it and let's see what it is going to create for us now. So you watch out for all these things. Okay, it is AI. Okay, it is AI. You watch out for all these things, and it is not only ChatGPT that can do this. Other AI tools can also do that. Okay, you can use Claude, you can use any other AI tool. You can also use Banana. If you know how to do all that, I have tutorials that explain how to use all those and how to even use them to create flyers and to create photo shoot of any image, couple photo shoot and photo shoot, birthday photo shoots, any any type of photo shoot you want to create using ChatGPT and any image. All you need to do is just upload and follow the steps that I actually described to have it. Okay, so go and watch those videos and thank me later. Okay, so ChatGPT has gone ahead to recreate it, and Okay, it's still keeping the multiple hands. Okay, that's AI for you. So what I do is I will try something different. So instead of say, I will say let her hold the car by her side. So something like that, just to change the position of the hand to see if the AI will be able to understand what we are trying to do, and reduce the number of fingers, because of course humans don't have that number of fingers. So that is an error from the AI itself. And you can try other AI tools like Claude, Nano Banana, and it is still the same method, and you are still going to get fantastic results. So let's try this and see. Also, whatever you were able to achieve, tell us in the comment section. Let us know how you were able to, what you were able to do. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so, and look at the video, this video description. You will see a link to join our Telegram community that is fast growing, where I drop tips, and also where I drop free prompts that you can use to create things for yourself. Okay, so let's see what it is going to create for us this time around. Okay, so it has given us this one, and I think it is fairer now. Okay, the hand is still somehow, but you go ahead and try using other tools, and also creating using different prompts, and let us know what you were able to prompt. So it is as simple as this. I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.